Infinity Ward, what is this nonsense? Tier 1 is no hardcore. Let's get to some gameplay. And yeah. So, I've already done a video on this when it got announced that Tier 1 was going to be delayed, but you could still play it in custom games. And, okay, whatever. And I said at the time, if this comes out this way, people are going to be fuming. And oh boy, they're not happy. They're not. Why are you like this? By the way, thinking of why you like this, I'm using that Finneck that you got at the Battle Pass, which is the sniper. I was so worried about this gun, and dude, in hardcore, it's like a joke. Or realism, or tier 1, whatever you want to call it. It's an absolute joke. Oh man, I'm considering getting gun reviews back going again. I've still got my lines and sights to finish, but when I've done that, I'm thinking, because this gun's just dumb. This gun's just dumb, and I love it. I love stupid, dumb things, and it's great. My wife does too, that's why she's with me. And, right, so, hardcore, what is it about? Because it does seem slightly tweaked from when we were doing them custom games. So, tier 1 this time is a graphic wall, which should not be there. Tier 1 this time is, it has got hardcore implemented now, whereas when I was playing it before, it seemed as if the damage output was the same, but there was just no health regen, and one hits to the kill pretty much covered everything. It now seems as if the damage has been brought down, like how much damage it takes to kill has been brought down significantly, and it does feel like a hardcore mode again. It does feel, from a standpoint as a hardcore player, someone who primarily plays hardcore, it does feel like a hardcore mode, but big ol' but, it's like Nicki Minaj's ass. No hit markers, no kill feed, no calling card poppy-uppy thingy at the bottom. None of that. Which, some of it I'm okay with. Now, bear in mind, I did play a lot of realism in Modern Warfare, so therefore, I'm not actually completely against this. But it's not hardcore. It's not hardcore as we know and love it. And I think we could just establish that if we had a middle ground here, everybody could be happy. Now, as someone who did play realism, I would like to see realism return. Not this subpar realism, the actual realism mode come back. I enjoyed that mode, it was great fun. This hybrid mode that they've got going on, it isn't going to suit the realism crowd. It definitely doesn't suit the hardcore crowd. And so if you want to get hardcore into a place where I think it should be, you are 95% there. You're nearly there, as far as I'm concerned. Hit markers need to come back, and a kill notification. Now, whether that be via the kill feed, or whether, you know, in core, where it pops up like 100 XP, or X amount of XP, or X amount of score, or whatever. You know, it pops up with a number that goes towards your kill feed, and you know what I mean. I think something like that needs to happen, just to say, you've got the kill, boom, crack on, because at the minute it's just an audio cue. And whilst, yeah, you'll get used to that. You heard it then with my VTOL going around. Whilst you get used to it, because it's the same cue from realism, is not for people who didn't play realism and are coming into this mode. Now, this is a fun mode. I like this mode. I do like this mode. And whilst, is it as good as like the basic core modes? Not particularly, no, but it's still good. Like, I can still do a few games and whatnot, and if I'm kind of like everyone want to go into chill down mode, I'll just jump on tier 1 and just like slap some kids, because you can just run around with a pistol, and pistols are an absolutely overpowered joke in this game. And the only reason is I wanted to use a Finneck on this one, because it's just fun, and it's just dumb. And yeah, and the thing is though, we haven't got a realism game mode in this, which also kind of sucks. Like, you know, Infinity Ward this year are doing a great job of taking things away that people liked, and not giving them anything in replacement, like Plunder and DMZ. Yes, that hurts. It still hurts. No, I'm not going to get over it. No, you shut up. And, yeah, you know, I'd have liked to have had realism come back. I would have done. But it's just the reality of where we're at, really. Why do more and add more things in when they can do less and just gain more money because of it? Only in Call of Duty would that be the case. So, Tier 1, it's a good mode. It's not great, though. It's nearly there. I think it just needs to add the basics to hardcore. That's all you need to do. Just go in, like I said, just put in a kill feed. Or put in X, like, hit markers when you hit people. You know, that'd be fine. Or that little kill graphic that pops up. Just to let people know. Just so they've got a visual cue. But you have got a visual cue already. They stop getting shot at. Correct, they do. But, is it enough? Really? Would it hurt? Just a little note, even if it's like a little bell in the corner just saying kill. And that'd be ideal. That'd appease both parties. That'd appease the realism crowd, and it would appease the hardcore crowd. Just give us the hit markers, and just put a little thing just up in the corner, pointing at my camera, just up there, saying kill. That's it. That's all you need to do. We can get all our XP and everything else after the game. That's fine. Just a little marker, and it's nearly there. And thing is, with hardcore, you can always tell the difference between people who play it and people who don't. Because people who don't go in there with like marksman rifles and sniper rifles thinking, oh, I'm going to get easy challenges done here. And then the hardcore guy's like, I'm going to take something dumb and I'm going to run around with it because everybody's on a level playing field. And that's what's fun about it, man. This Fennec's stupid, though, dude. It is so stupid. Like a submachine gun with a sniper scope and just a single shot. It's so dumb. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love dumb things. I just think they're great fun. And Tier 1's alright, to be fair. Like, I don't hate it. It's like a middle of the ground. It's like halfway between realism and hardcore. Whatever, dude. You know, whatever. If they're gonna fuck with it, at least they haven't overly fucked with it. And it's still something that is playable.